So we need to go talk to Bonnie. We're already over here, so obviously that's who we're going to. We're gonna figure out what these little marks are, the lair. I couldn't find that one when we went, so we're gonna go to the lair, we're gonna go down here and see what's up. And then we're gonna bounce back up and I need to get armor before we can fight Tomcat, so we'll probably just skip him and go do the strings. In this video, I will be going on a mass journey to steal a lot of shit. Okay, we need money. And I didn't do it yesterday. So I'll be honest, I don't know why I'm orange right now. I'm getting my Trump on. All right, I don't.
What are you doing with? Why are you showing that off?
Whoa! Bro, you're wearing a Santa hat. Who's pathetic, big dog? It's not even Christmas. Ridiculous. All right, we need to go on the right side of the lake.
Something to eat now.
People are so damn mean over here. It's like, bro, we're literally running around in the woods. If I get attacked by a wolf and die, that's on you.
What was that noise? Woodcutters.
Sounded like a gun to me. It is nice having Mutt here, though. I'm not gonna lie. It's having a friend to roam with me, and also probably help me fight these wolves. But yeah, it is weird that I can't carry a crossbow with my shield when I've been able to do it the whole game. We need to eat. Oh no. All right, we have this we can eat. I don't know what leek is. Hopefully that's a good food. All right, we gotta stock up. We're gonna have to go hunting too. So today the goal is going to be the missions, money, mayhem. I mean hunting. That's what we're gonna be doing today. We gotta stock up. I do love this game. I will say this is like a Skyrim on steroids when you add the factor of survivability. It's so good. It's so, where am I? Oh, this is it. Oh yeah, it's going down. First, let's rob her. Let's reach in her dress. that came out a lot worse than I wanted it to sound. Let's reach in her pockets, I mean. What do you have, lady? She's got wild shit on her. That looks like a kid. Yeah, Bonnie. Yeah, you just sleep there looking all cute. Yeah. See, this is why my wife has me sleep by the door. That way, if someone comes in picking pockets, I'm the first. And I'm gonna feel it. She's gonna be so surprised. All he has his keys. Could have picked that lock. We might need the antler shards, right? Why not? All right, baby boys. I think I have to talk to them. Okay, we're gonna go find the lair real quick. See if we. Oh shit! It's. Well, I can't see a damn thing. Let's mark it. I've actually never seen. What? Oh, okay. Bro, I want to wash myself, man. Oh, I found the lair, but I don't know how to get in this bitch. Maybe there's a passage on top or in the back. Is there a way I can just take a nap? I feel like... Oh my God. Ah! Oh, are you kidding me? We last left off with me falling to my death.
Bless you.
Because I'm an idiot. Let's find a bed. I think I can sleep up here, right? Bless you, big dog. I think he said I could sleep in the if I see something to pick, I gotta pick it, man. It's like, what do you expect me to do? Let it sit here, not be picked? Damn, I ain't shit in here either. Ooh, Thievery 16. All right, let's find a bed real quick so we can, what the? Hopefully it didn't come down. I'll be dead rat, sick. Oh, this is where we were at before.
You silly doggy.
Where do I sleep? I know he said you have a bed here you can sleep in, but oh, ha 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 ha. Should I do it? Yeah, we are. Oh yeah, another thing we're gonna try to do today is get a horse. A lot of plans, busy day. It's probably not gonna happen. Let's be honest. All right, let's sleep until daytime so we can go see Bonnie.
Be on your way.
I'm not being on my way. He told me I could sleep here. You, dickhead. They wake me up. Are you kidding? Y'all are some. Hey, Mr. Miller, sir, can I have a place to sleep?
Where should I lie down?
Well, it's best if you sleep upstairs, behind the chimney. Go up the stairs to the next floor, and then climb the ladder to the attic. That's where you'll find it.
Okay.
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
I don't know what peckish means.
Pardon me.
Hey, baby girl, what's up? Okay, this isn't the stairs, but it is a ladder, so we're gonna try it. Ha. Sleep and save. Perfect. Let's do that. Why not? So yeah, we're gonna go do Bonnie, and then we're gonna work our way back up. Hopefully hit some houses. Next time it turns night, steal a ton of stuff. It is cool that you can sell the stolen items to merchants now. They just want a discounted price. I do like that feature. I don't know if they just added that or not, but I do like it. I also don't even think we robbed this place that much. Although, judging by the looks of Santa hat, I probably shouldn't. Kind of up. Oh, look at the cabins.
What was that noise?
That was coming from Bonnie. Oh yeah, we did get a new sword too. So we have a new. No, we don't. No, we don't. I
I'm
lied.
as hungry as a wolf.
I know, bro. I'm trying my best. We don't have any food. Unfortunately, I sold all of our food because we needed money. You know what we probably should do, actually? Let's...
Been a bit peckish.
I'm so used to hitting R to reload the gun in Call of Duty that... Oh, do I have no bolts? Why am I this way?
I'm as hungry as a wolf.
I know, bro, I know. And look, the last video I was trying to cut out a lot of the wasted downtime, but honestly, this game's so beautiful, we're just gonna run it. All right, we should be here now. Unfortunately, I won't be able to steal Bonnie's awesome stuff.
Put that weapon away.
Oh, what's up, baby? Wait, I gotta talk to you. Hold up.
Good morning.
I'm Henry, Miller Crazel's new apprentice. He sent me to search for a niter pit and said you might be able to help me with that.
Of course I will. I'm Bonnie, Nice to meet you.
Bonnie.
She's crazy as
Not a name
hell.
I hear often.
It's not the name I was baptized with. In our craft, it ain't a good idea to tell people your real name. That's why we use nicknames. What should we call you?
The Butcher of Rannick.
The Wolf of Skalitz.
Well, that's not very creative.
Neither's Bonnie,
You know what?
bitch.
I'll come up with a nickname for you myself when I get to know you better. Did
Respectfully.
you bring me something from the mill?
Actually, Crazel said you'd appreciate some herbs.
He's right there. Do you have some for me?
I do. I do, in fact, have a lot of herbs. Yeah.
I've got something here.
I'll give you these because they're about to expire. I'll give you these because they're about to expire. That's all you get.
My word, that's exactly what I need.
Yes!
The ingredients for the magic ritual.
They're going
What
to
kind of
sacrifice me.
Magic ritual.
The kind where Zenek finally gets some sense into his head and stops making stupid beginner's mistakes. Just so you know, that mess with the author of Hermes Trismegistos would never have happened to me. Not me. While we're on the subject of rituals, did Crazel tell you about the golem?
He did.
And what do you think of it?
Well, if that beast doesn't slay us as soon as it comes to life, then sooner or later some inquisitor will find out about it. I think it's all witchcraft. Playing with fire.
Playing with fire. If you only knew. But don't worry. I'm sure it'll be a peaceful golem, just like Crazel imagines it. Calm and humble, and it'll help all of mankind. But that's enough of that. We're not going to stand here talking about flower golems when we've barely just met. I'd like to chat with you too, Henry. Get to know you a bit.
Yeah, I bet you would.
But if you're in a hurry to find Crazel's saltpeter, I won't keep you.
No. I have plenty of time. But where to start?
You know what? I'll start. When they caught Zenek in Troskovitz, I was scared out of my mind that they'd catch me and clap me in the stocks. I had to hide out here for a while, so I haven't had anyone to talk to. Life in the lair isn't all fun and games. Zenek and all the other mill knuckleheads were never worth much as company. So I'm glad the miller's finally found a normal hand for once.
Oh!
You've got a beautiful dog. What's his name?
Mutt.
What a cute fella.
Mutt.
How did you find each other?
He belonged to this girl I knew, Teresa. She saved my life in my hometown, Skalitz, when I went to bury my parents.
Well, that's what I call an interesting past. I used to have a dog, but I don't anymore.
Did you sacrifice it, you
He
crazy?
started getting these lumps all over his body. He stopped eating, just slept all the time. And then, well, what's done is done. And what about you? What kind of family are you from? Also, thieves?
What do you mean also? Why does everyone think I'm a thief? I gotta, like, build my reputation up, man.
No. Pa was a blacksmith. I inherited something from him, I hope.
Oh, really? Would you teach me how to make, maybe, barrel hoops?
Those are pretty hard. Wouldn't you rather start with, maybe nails?
Sure. I'm pretty quick to learn and patient. That is, with one exception. When Crazel starts spouting off his alchemy theories, I'd rather run for the hills. What do you think of the old miller, anyway?
I don't think I've ever met anyone more annoying in my life. Most of the time, I don't even understand what he's on about.
Once
facts.
he told me there's no such thing in the world as a man and a woman. Only mercury and sulfur. What are you supposed to say to that? Best to keep your mouth shut. Thanks for talking to me. It really is good to have someone to pour my heart out to. But now,
Oh, shit.
about that saltpeter. Before you came, and before Zenek fucked up with the manuscript, we collected saltpeter all over the place, mainly in sties. It has to be scraped from the walls. Horrible work, time-consuming and annoying. I'm not going to lie to you. We also looked in a few chests, just in case. You know. Anyhow, now all the sties in the region are scraped clean and we're sitting pretty on a nice barrel of saltpeter.
Barrel is quite a lot.
For the whole Trotsky region, aye. Unfortunately, Krazel said we need at least 6 times as much.
6 times? Will one saltpeter pit be enough?
I reckon so. There should be as much as Krazel needs for his masterwork. If you're looking for it, you ought to know how saltpeter forms. Do you have any idea?
No.
No, I don't. And Krazel, of course, didn't tell me shit.
Don't forget that saltpeter crystals are formed in places where something is rotting. It can be shit or carcasses. Well, a saltpeter pit is actually nothing more than a mass grave. The best natural saltpeter maker.
Krazel said saltpeter is a vessel for life
What
energy.
is saltpeter?
I get it that it's left over from dead bodies, but how do you get it from shit?
God's mysterious ways. You know how it is.
And he also wanted me to taste it. That's nonsense, though, isn't it?
Unfortunately, it isn't. Otherwise, you won't know if it's saltpeter or some other shit. It feels kind of cold on the tongue.
Jesus. And you know where to look for such a pit full of carcasses, do you?
Not exactly, but I have an idea. Times are evil and there's plenty of corpses. A person who's digging holes and throwing dead bodies into them and doesn't even know he's got a a saltpeter mine.
The local gravedigger?
Exactly. And the one we have here in the region is also the knacker.
Well, I haven't met him yet. Where can I find him?
The cemetery is beyond Troskovitz, towards the Apollonia rocks.
So I'm in for a walk to the cemetery.
Seems like it. Too bad you couldn't have walked around the county with us before. It was fun, and pretty useful experience. I learned a lot during that time, and I won't keep it to myself. I'd be happy to teach you something, if you want.
I'll keep that in mind.
That old gravedigger will be suspicious, so I'd bring him some kind of offering. He's always dragging those carcasses, so I'm sure he'd appreciate a slab of fresh meat from Troskovitz butcher.
Good idea.
He lives a short way from the cemetery, so at least the meat won't go bad on the way. Lots of luck, the Wolf of Scarlets.
All right.
See you soon, my friend.
I want to pickpocket her, low-key. Here, before we do that, I can't save. Shit, okay. I think because she's walking, I can't pickpocket
I'm so
her.
hungry I could eat a
And it's low-key probably a better idea not to. Let's go see. I want to go see if the layer's open because it's daytime. Oh my god. Or maybe I need an axe. I bet I could axe this shit down. Do I have one on me? No. Alright. I gotta go back to Trosklovit. Oh yeah, my reputation's not the best here. This could end pretty badly. Is there... Before we go there, I need to find if there's a cellar somewhere. Hey, there is. Let's go here. Never mind, I don't have anything on me worth a shit.
You remember that sweet thing from Slottigo?
Let's go level this up real fast.
You have a kind master. Hey, doggy.
She wants it, bro. I don't care what anyone says. She wants it bad. All right, let's just do it. I'm probably gonna end up in jail. Be my first time, I think. Dead soldiers? You come across a body of... The son of attackers. Continue. They don't have their weapons on them? Why not? Now, if their weapons and armor were on them, shit, that's another
Stop where
story.
you are. We're after you.
Told you.
Surrender now.
Easy now. I surrender.
I've got it in for you, scum. You've been loitering
do
around
anything.
where you shouldn't have. And I've received reports of things going missing. Don't think we're idiots.
It's not me.
You've been accused of theft.
It's not me.
You'll pay a fine. And if I don't find those things on you, you'll pay for them too.
I didn't do it, you bitch. $10,000? What's my punishment? They're gonna burn me at the stake?
Wait a moment. I'm sure we can come to an agreement, can't we? I didn't steal anything. That's mine.
No. No, it isn't. Don't try to make a fool out of me.
Fine. Take me away.
Now, let's have a look at what you've stolen. Show me the goods. And if I find anything else on you that doesn't belong to you, I'll confiscate that too.
Take a look then.
Yeah, right. Besides what's missing, this obviously doesn't belong to you either. I'm confiscating everything. All right, let's go. You'll be branded for your crimes, so that everyone knows what sort of criminal scum they're dealing with.
I'm gonna be branded? No. Well, ain't no sense in reloading now. Just go through it, man. Stick with it. Executioner.
Carry out the sentence.
On my face? Oh. Oh, fuck.
Damn it. I really fucked up this time. I should go to confession.
All right, well, the good news is I think we kept everything. Thankfully. Well, that is...
My God, these furry mutts.
That's unfortunate. All right, well, shit. I don't know if there's a way to come back from that, but
Find where you're going.
I need to get food. We gotta eat. Oh, I still have the keys to the house. Oh no. How do I eat, lady?
Good evening. Do you need something?
I would love some.
I'd like to buy something.
Maybe she has food.
I don't think so. You've got a brand, lad.
Oh, so hungry I could eat a horse.
Are you fucking kidding me? Wait, please don't tell me I can never trade again. Oh, please don't tell me that. I'm about to pass out. Bruh.
Was willst du Schuft? Sprich oder geh.
Show me your wares.
There'll be none of that. You're branded.
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
Oh no. Well, that is Oh, actually, dude, I think branded is just a debuff, because if you look at the bottom right, it looks like a long timer, but it's definitely a timer. Okay, well, that's not the worst. All right, I can live with that. Liddy's right there, and I'm trying really hard for her not to see me. Can I just pick up this rooster? Hello.
You killed our hen!
Why am I like this? Why am I like this? 6:29. That's 8 minutes ago. It's too far. I'm hungry, lady. All right, we're just gonna roll with it. Can I pick this? The consequences of my actions in this game are fierce. Wait, jump over the fence. Definitely make me think twice, but I'm still gonna do it. I'm still gonna steal shit. Is he just sleeping? I need to kill him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm hungry. Now, next question is, where's the drying rack? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, brother. I don't see one. No way. No shot this whole oh, okay. It's right there. Good. So we got chicken, but we only got 2. Did it not? You discovered butcher?
Bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy.
Did I really just kill that cow when in reality I could have just gone to the butcher? Their mother closed. Damn. All right.
Bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy.
You keep saying that. I'm gonna start getting grumpy, big dog. Guess it's in here. Fucking way. The door's open. Should be a public thing. We got 51 things of beef though. All right, we now have food. I think. Yeah. Perfect. He's coming. Go, 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 go. Get the fuck out of here. I hear his footsteps. Run. It's a cumin. I want to steal his horse. What do you think? What do you think, guys? Kill him, steal his horse? If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure everyone hates cumins. Yeah, you know what it is. Yeah, he's on to me, boys. Problem is, there's just too many people. He might actually kick my ass. Let's just go. I'll figure out the horse thing later. Oh. Yeah, private area just means it's mine. Oh, wow. 1 pork tenderloin. Love it. Love it. Yeah, there's so many people walking on the street. Let's see what he does. Get out! Get up, bitch! Oh. Might help. Might help me. Yeah. There we go. There we go. You human scum. Spit on that thing. You didn't have shit on you either, man. That's a damn shame. Alright, you are now mine. Mount and steal. Haha! Our first. Whoa, this is sick. Our first horse, ladies and gentlemen. We did it. Alright, well, we need to go here. How do I stop? Okay. And, praise.
Everything alright? Hey?
Make sure he knows he's mine. And then we're gonna get off. Sweet. Hopefully he stays ours.
Mother of God! Did you get hit by a horse?
You could say that.
Good evening, my friend. What do you need?
A nice guy for a grave digger.
You must be the local grave digger, right? I'm Henry.
Ignatius, master of the sod, at your service. Looking for a final resting place?
Master of
Or
the
do you
sod.
need to bury a dead goat?
None of that. I have a different, slightly unusual request. Bonnie from Lower Semine sent me. We're looking for a saltpeter pit.
From Lower Semine? What pit?
A saltpeter pit.
I ain't never heard of nothing like that. What's it supposed to be? A pit to hell?
Nah, it's actually just a pit full of carcasses. These white crystals form on the walls of it, and that's exactly what we're after.
I wonder what he's talking about in real
You should have
life.
said you're looking for the pit I throw carcasses into. What's all this about salty Peter? I'm going to go there anyway, so I'll take you there.
Really? That was easier than I thought.
Not even a chicken scratches in the dirt without hope of reward, though. You'll help me with something first. I have some collections from some Slatigo farmsteads, and I'd be a fool if I didn't use a helping hand. At least one day I can take it a bit easy.
You want me to help you with your grave digging business?
Why not? You look like a strong fella. You'll be a good helper.
I have a better idea. You tell me where I can find that pit, and I'll give you a nice piece of fresh meat for it.
I won't say no to that. Show me what you have. Oh, aye, fresh meat. What a feast that'll make. Now, listen closely. That pit of yours lies at the end of a long journey that
Sick.
we'll take together on my wagon.
So you got meat out of me for nothing?
When I see how much you lot in Lower Semine are interested in it, I'm not just going to hand it to you on a plate. But thanks for the meat, and don't worry about a thing. Grave digging is a job like any other. Sooner or later, everyone needs our services. And if it wasn't for us knackers, folk would have to deal with their animal carcasses themselves.
Of course, I understand. I'm just a little worried about what people will say about me when they see me with you. I wouldn't like to lose the honor I've earned as squire to a nobleman.
Don't worry about what people say. They'll only strip you of your honor if you let them. So what then? Shall we take a nice little ride with my boys Snorter and Dragonfly here? Nice and early, at daybreak.
Let's get this over with then.
Didn't you understand me? We ain't going nowhere now. Like I said, be here at daybreak. That's between night and day. Do you understand?
I understand. I'll come at dawn.
Just lost rep for that? That's nuts. Not gonna steal from this dude. He didn't have anything. I gave him some beef jerky. He's like, oh! So we're just gonna let him be. There needs to be a bed somewhere though. So you think he's married? What are the? Can I not sleep in here? Oh man. Oh. I mean, it is almost nighttime. Ooh. I'll try my luck. Why not? Wow. We'll take that. We'll take that. And that. Map left by the deceased. I still can't believe I lost my helmet. I mean, this looks like it's between night and day to me. Where's like the clock? All right, real fast while we're waiting. Let's look at our skills, thievery, the toolmaster, hidden pockets. Stolen items in inventory will lose their stolen status. A quarter. They lose their stolen status. I did not know that. Wow. Yeah, I didn't know that at all. Interesting. Survival, leg day. When collecting arrows, you gain a small amount of experience. And strength skill. I'm not much of a cook. 35% less noise while sneaking outside. Yes, sir. You can command Mutt to hunt. Oh! Alright, dope. Sick. Now we have an easy way to get food. Alright, yo, look at the fireflies! That's sick. That's dope. Unfortunately, the stolen horse didn't work out. As soon as you, like, fast travel.
Why don't you go somewhere else? For good, ideally.
I don't know if I'm completely ready for this. But let's get going.
Didn't you understand me? We ain't going nowhere now. Like I said, be here at daybreak. That's between night and day.
I'm literally
you
here
understand?
Between night.
Sick! Someone!
You want to fight it out with...
Get out of here!
Fuck him up. Fuck him up, Mutt. Mutt, get his ass. Mutt. Want his armor. Yes. Give me that ish, baby. Give it all to me, daddy. All right, that was fun. Let's go. We won our first fight, kind of, sort of. Now I might have jacked up his armor, but I mean, hey, it is what it is. It's actually not that badly damaged. What? Padded protection? Oh, I can't wear both. That's well, he was wearing both. I don't know what a gambeson is, and it bothers me that the dudes that I kill that are wearing the armor, they don't have it on them either. Oh. I'm kidding. Got you. Now it's making sense. I don't have shoes on. Oh, I do. Okay. Barely, but they're there. I'm hungry again. Damn. Oh, yeah. I'll take that. I'll take that. Yeah. Then we're going to go with... No, we got the better crossbow, so we'll stick with this. But now I have bolts.
Food, and I'll really start to be grumpy.
Why do I get so hungry all the time? Hey, buddy, you okay?
What do you think you're doing?
Saving your life?
And who asked you to do that? I had them right where I wanted. A little longer and they'd be done for.
Well, you'd be done for. Is that what you call gratitude? Go to hell. Next time I won't bother.
What do you mean, next time? Don't you dare cross my path again. You know what? Piss off before I kick your ass at least.
I feel quite hungry.
You're a bitch. I had to Google what time daybreak was because I literally kept leaving and coming back, leaving, coming back. It was never the right time. During that though, during the leaving and coming back, we did happen. Let me gather this. As you can see, we got some armor. And as you can hear. Now, unfortunately, the armor is so damn heavy that I am over encumbered just because I have it on me. So I definitely need to take a look at my skills. And look at that. Increase your weight by 8 pounds. Boom. Oh, I should have done the 12-pound one. No. It's all right. We'll do the next one. Excuse me, sir. Yeah, now we're off on a journey with the Gravedigger. Sick. And my branding is almost done. Thank God, dude. Not gonna lie. At first, I was pretty scared. I was like, I was contemplating resetting the whole, resetting the checkpoint, just because I didn't want to lose the ability to trade.
Ahead of us. So get yourself comfortable so your ass won't hurt.
Ugh.
So, you
Don't
say
yawn.
you're from Lower Samine, eh?
Well, you could say that. I help the miller with whatever I can. I got a place to sleep there. Soon I'll be able to call the miller uncle.
I remember Crazel when he
Can
was
we go?
still a wee lad. Even then,
Mama,
he was a
love
great
you.
big smart ass. When I buried his parents, he was traipsing somewhere through the world. Maybe you heard what they say about Lower Samine round these parts. Crazel don't sell short measure, not that. He looks out for his reputation, but his helpers have been seen often in the villages after dark, looking fishy. Or during the day, in the pillories. Don't that Bonnie of yours belong to that gang too?
Bonnie.
Bonnie's an honest girl, and her friend Zinek is too. Crazel only sent them to scrape saltpeter off the walls of the sties, so that's just what they've been doing. From what she told me, they had nothing else in mind.
Lower Samine's a thorn in the side for a lot of folk. Some on account of the competition. Some is just rubbed up the wrong way by that Crazel. Either way, all they need's the slightest excuse to grab their pitchforks. Go and grab the miller and shove his face right in his own millstone. Yeah! Yeah!
We got a long ride and that's all the dialogue we get? No way.
Whoa, boys, whoa!
It is pretty cool seeing like people just walking their sheep down the fucking road.
Are you deaf? Oh, they're acting stubborn again.
Or
Now
delivering a
listen,
message
Henry.
via horse.
Here on the left side, you'll see the ruins of a cottage that's been abandoned for a few years.
Excuse me. It's 4 a.m.
Looks mysterious.
Left side,
what treasures
right?
might be hidden there.
You'll soon see. I have a trap set inside the cottage. I wanted to lure a wolf into it, but that didn't work out. There's a deer rotting there unnecessarily. So hop in there and bring it to the wagon. Finally, at least we're not blocking the road too much.
Where? What? I guess I'll just follow him. What did I miss? Okay, that's what I thought, but I'm like, why the hell are we so far away from it? Like, bro, if I'm dragging a deer, park it next to the fucking house, homie. What are we doing here? Fuck you. Well, he definitely brought the wolves. Am I in the right spot? I don't see a deer. Oh, wait. Find the carcass in the ruined farm. Okay, this is fun. Where the hell is this? I need nettle for potions, so we might as well get this. Am I blind? Like, y'all don't see this either, do you? Oh, there's a... What? Very hard? Oh, we got it.
Oh, Jesus, what a stench.
Like, what if I could? What if I couldn't like? What if I couldn't unlock that? Oh shit! Ruins of. Okay. That would suck, bro. If I come here, my lock picking's not good enough, and I just can't get in. So I'm curious if this whole game is just based on getting in the wedding and getting back home, and then after that you're done, or if there's more to it. I think the map that we have is the full map. I don't think there's anything more than that. But I don't know. I kind of feel like this game probably has like 200 hours worth of gameplay to it. And it seems like getting in the wedding and delivering a message, it might not be as much kind of what the hell's going on up here. Yeah, he'll be fine.
Two stinking bastards that was here sneaking around the stars a while ago. You put that carcass down and get over here. You hear me?
Fooling around.
Are you right in the head? Sod off with that weapon. Oh man!
The hell was this?
Fortune is on my side.
Bye, pussy.
Excuse me. Do you want to keep going or not?
I want to rob this dude. Oh, dick. All right, let's go. What up?
Not much left for us to do here, eh?
There's blood all
Not
over
for
me.
you, that's for sure. Now I have to deal with these new bodies. Go and look for the pit yourself.
What?
I had no other choice. We couldn't have defended ourselves otherwise.
Get lost.
Oh! Not worth. We're resetting. Hopefully we can just talk about it. It just says protect, so...
I've no idea what you're on about, fella.
This fella's with him.
Put that carcass down and get over here. You hear me?
What's going on, Ignatius?
I'm trying to explain to these fellas we've got nothing to do with no thieving around here. They should go to Lower Samine to complain.
Two stinking pieces of shit was sneaking around our sties and cellars and lining their purses with silver too while they was at it. Some scruffy and dunger. You must be scruffy, eh?
I'm Henry, and those, names mean nothing to me.
Like I said, if it's rotten carrion they're after, they should have come to me. A passion for knacking is the only thing we have in common.
Is that so? So prove it then.
Ignatius is telling the truth. There are all sorts of types causing trouble in these parts, not just from Lower Samine. Ignatius and I thank you for taking on the job of guarding the roads, making sure that honest, if somewhat grubby tradesmen stay safe.
Aye, that's exactly what I'm trying to do. So, thanks.
Really good work, lad. Well, time waits for no man. Let's all carry on with our duties, eh?
All right, listen. We'll be going then. But if you happen to run into them two thieves, you tell us right away. Got it?
Of course.
You can count on it.
Glad to hear it. Let's go, fellas. Maybe...
Do you want to keep going or not?
Maybe it was the one with that...
All right.
Not much left for us
All
to do
right.
here, eh?
I'm glad we reset.
Hopefully our luck will hold out, and we'll only be breaking the limbs of carcasses today. The next farm's just up ahead. Hop on, and let's go. Don't worry.
Are you coming? Just take your time, big dog. Take your time. No rush, man.
That was just a kind of little favor for me. Now we'll help the locals here in Jdar with their carcasses.
So far, I've just carried sacks. I already did that for the miller.
Yesterday, the good wife from that farm came and told me both their pigs died. So we'll scoop them up and haul them off. I mean, you'll scoop them up and haul them to my cart. She says it was a curse. There was a flash of lightning, the pigs started trembling, squealing and puking, and then keeled over and dropped dead.
Sounds like we have some bacon on our hands, boys. Lightning struck them and cooked them up.
It ain't my first day doing this job, so I could see right off them pigs had been poisoned. The good wife swore them pigs were happy as, well, pigs in shit. She said they even let them go to a nearby stream to have a wallow. It flows here through the forest on the right. Since we're here, you ought to go and take a look around there. Check how clear that spring really is.
All right. I'll see what's going on there.
And I'm going to enjoy having a helper. At least for one day. Maybe I'll roll around in the grass here with Snorter and Dragonfly. Lazy bones.
Is he talking to me? Everybody looks so tired, but then again, probably don't get much rest back in these times. Some thistle, get some poppy. I'm gonna go on a alchemy binge very soon. We need potions out the ass. Ew.
Yeah. And another.
You think you can do that in real life? Just shoulder a pig like that? I don't know how much they weigh, but them bitches, they look like they might weigh about 300-400 pounds. I might be full of it, but there's just some big ass pigs. I do enjoy how like they will, the life banters, like the NPCs will talk to each other, and as I come up there in the end of their conversation, that's so cool.
See, you could do it.
Like if this is the future of gaming, dude, I'm excited for it. Can you imagine like if Skyrim doesn't fall flat on its face, how good it would be if they just like implement a lot of this into their game? Or not Skyrim 6, Elder Scrolls 6.
Yeah. And another.
So deliver this last pig, and then we need to go look at the lake and see, or the river, whatever it is, and see if there's poison. Not sure how I'm going to tell. I'm not taste testing it, I'll tell you that much.
Poor things. A waste of good meat.
All right, big dog, we got it.
What now?
I took care of the carcasses. We can drive on.
And what about this mysterious curse?
Oh, right. Slipped my mind. The watering spot, you said?
Aye. Take a look around. See if you find anything fishy. Excuse me.
What is it, Jay? It's not even worth wearing this armor right now. It's so freaking heavy. Let's take this shit off. Actually, just drop that. Let's drop that. That's worth some money. Let's drop that. Let's actually eat all these. Yay! It's crazy how much cabbage can weigh you down. Doesn't look like it because it's 0.7, but when you have 12 of them, I mean, that adds up fast. Wait a second, where's my bolts? Don't I have... I do have bolts.
Those pigs came here to drink. Where to now? I can smell something upstream.
Good little spot for hunting, dude. Some big ass deer. Where the fuck do I need to go? Am I drunk? What do I need to do? Find the source of the infection. I mean, the bucket looks like a good one. He said he smells something upstream, but every time I leave, it just flips back around. Like the little marker. I mean, I guess we'll just walk up here just in case. Oh. There it is. Damn. Watch him be like, go back and get those deer carcasses, man. We need them. That's why I just stabbed him in the jugular. Not today. I'm done. I quit. F this job, man.
It really wasn't a curse. There are rotting carcasses in the water upstream from the watering spot. No wonder the pigs caught some disease.
Well, what do you know? I was right. I'll give you a hand. It'd take you all night on your own. Get over here so we can carry on.
I took care of the carcasses. We can drive on.
Nice work. There's even a bit of meat left for me.
Yeah, you'd eat that. They've been lying there God knows how long.
But nicely in the cold. There's nothing wrong with it. Anyway, you won't be eating it, so don't worry about it. Let's keep going. Seeing as how you don't obey me, you're surely horsing around today.
I'm literally waiting on you, big dog. What do you want from me? Let's go. Fuck it. Dude's running his mouth and he's just standing there with his hands on a hip like he's a Spice Girl.
So far it ain't that bad, eh? You don't have to take down no hanged man or bury an unbaptized child.
Yeah, that's true. I probably had to suck a lot.
Well, ever since I started working for the miller, all I did was carry sacks. The sack makers here in the region must live like kings. Of course, it could be a lot worse.
I like having to carry sacks full of thistles. Now listen to me closely. You won't be carrying anything at the next farmstead. Instead, you'll have to make one carcass there. See, the work of a knacker ain't just about clearing away dead animals. Now and then you've got to put down some creature so it don't suffer. Or, like today, to put it down so everyone around it don't have to suffer. In this case, we're talking about a dog.
Not doing it.
I'm sorry, Ignatius, my friend. You can't expect me to do that.
In that case, as soon as we get where we're going, you can just get off the wagon and go and look for that pit yourself. If you don't do what I tell you, you're useless to me. So I'll be useless to you too.
Maybe there's another way. I'll try to come up with something.
That cur belongs to the greengrocer, Vizar. I've heard they're both pretty fierce. Don't draw too much attention to yourself at the farmstead. I'll give you some Aesop potion to drink first, and some meat and bane. Soak the meat with the poison and throw it to the dog. He'll probably be locked in a pen somewhere. As soon as it's done, we'll disappear before anyone notices anything. I got paid well for it from the neighbors.
Damn.
So don't fuck it up for me. Lazy bones.
I don't like this mission. Not one bit.
Yeah! Yeah!
Oh, I hate that.
You don't belong here.
Okay. Is it Christmas? Alright, so he gave us some potions.
Sakra. The dog isn't here. The door's open. Where did he run off to?
Shit. How do you expect me to look for this big ass dog?
Barking. He's coming from over there.
Nice. Do you have to kill a lady's dog? No way.
Let's go, yeah. Before so where'd you come from?
Bonnie.
Where'd you come from?
Bonnie?
Is it Bonnie's dog?
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
The gravedigger wants me to poison that dog.
Jesus! And are you going to do it?
Well, what else can I do? You're the one who sent me to Ignatius. You just tactfully neglected to mention that when you and Zinnek were acting as his hands, you robbed half the houses in the county.
Shit. It's all gone sour.
This is all I have left to do before he takes me to the saltpeter pit.
And couldn't you find the pit without that? Just take a look at that poor creature. I'd like to keep him in place of my poor dead sniffer.
You surely know how to pick him. Your poor creature is terrorizing the whole...
It's not the animal's
Oops.
fault. When Zinnek and I were here last, I saw how old Vysarik treats him. He doesn't give him food, he abuses him. With a master like that, he won't last long. You wouldn't kill a dumb creature just because its master is a sick horseman, would you?
No.
Well, you don't have to convince me. Ever since the gravedigger told me to do it, I've been trying to figure out how to save that dog. If you want to take him, I won't stop you.
You're a much better Christian than I thought you were. I'll take him to the lair. We'll meet there.
Hurry off now, before someone sees us together.
Come on now, boy. You'll like
Sweet.
it in the lair.
Sweet. Well, it's like, yeah, we poisoned him. He just ran off and who knows where he's at, but he'll be dead. Now, what are the odds Bonnie's right there?
I know it very well.
Also, Ignatius is kind of a dick. We've done like 9 jobs for him, and because we didn't want to kill a dog, he's like, well, I'm not helping you. Piece of shit.
It's taken care of.
Taken care of? What do you mean?
The dog is dead. So, can we go to the pit now?
Dead, eh? And what are you so nervous about?
Well, it wasn't pleasant to watch. I did it exactly how you told me. I poisoned him.
Oh, aye? And how did it go exactly?
I dipped the meat in the poison. As soon as he ate it, it started devouring him from the inside until nothing was left of him. It was insane.
Insane, all right. And was there green foam coming from his mouth?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, right. Henry, stop trying to make a fool of me. I know when someone's lying to me. Come on, what really happened?
I set the dog free. He didn't deserve to die.
For fuck's sake, didn't deserve to die? We were supposed to get rid of him, because that's just what he deserves.
Bonnie from the mill came and took the dog before we got to him.
Well, fuck me. How much more is that girl going to steal before she has enough?
Oh, she'll take better care of him than Baysar did. All he needs is to be fed properly, and he won't be dangerous anymore.
I surely fucking hope not. Because if he runs off and ravages something or someone again, then we didn't help at all. Let's go before we start looking suspicious.
I lost a lot of rep for saving a dog. That's crazy.
So this is it. This is the pit.
Slowly, boy. Slowly. Have a bit of respect. Death always deserves respect, whether it's people or animals.
But there's hardly 3 heaps here. Is this really it? Are you yanking my pizzle again?
Of course not. True, it used to be one big pit. But then I found out when you pile up carcasses in smaller pits and throw some wet hay between them, it all rots better. And the better it rots, the more niter you'll have. Are you going to take some right away?
I won't. The miller will probably send some people here.
Well, they'd better not dig it all up. That'd disturb the natural balance, see? And soon they'll find out there's no place to find saltpeter.
Well, I reckon I'm delaying the inevitable. I'll still have to taste it.
You're going to taste it?
It's the only way I can be certain it really is saltpeter.
God's nails. And they say I'm disgusting. Wait a moment. I can't say I'm all that satisfied with your help, but I don't want you to think old Ignatius is an ungrateful bastard. So I have something here for you. Although, to tell the truth, you didn't much grow on me.
Well, that's a shame. Because I thought you were a pretty good fella. In fact, I'm actually kind of fond of you in a way.
If you're trying to come out smelling of roses now, don't bother. Here's something that'll definitely come in handy if you ever need to go through all this again. Either with me or somewhere else.
Thanks.
Taste it then. Get to it. This I have got to see.
How do I taste it?
You didn't have to make such a feast of it.
Look at me. I'm a Lord's messenger to a taster of cadavers.
It's just nasty, even in the game, bro. I'm just like, oh, fucking gross. I just fast travel. So what came from the road? Craftsman wrestling. 2 of them are wrestling barehanded. Nope. So this is a weird quest line, bro. There you are. What's up, big dog? What's up, Santa?
I'll be keeping an eye on you.
Fuck off. Wait, where's the dude at? fuck? Am I drunk? Where the hell is he?
Mind where you're going.
Move, bitch. I'm supposed to... Oh, there he is.
I found the place where we can harvest saltpeter. You just head out of Troskovitz towards Apollonia, carry on alongside the road, then head off it at the right spot. Only it's not a pit, it's 3 piles of earth. The gravedigger Ignatius drove me there himself.
And is it the real stuff? Did you taste it?
Yeah. And I hope I never have to do that again. Ugh. I think the experience has changed me forever.
Oh, come on. You whine more than Zinnik. It's just commonplace salt. I was hoping it'd be closer. To go all the way to Apollonia. If I send 2 wagons, that should be enough.
What should I do?
That means I could mix a barrel and a half.
Gotta find one
Razor,
more.
Focus. What else do you need from me?
Oh, sorry. What were you asking? About a reward? It's right here.
Thanks. How's it going with the golem?
Well, the whole thing is really appealing to a scholar of my field of interest and important for humanity. But certain circumstances have emerged which, unfortunately, move its creation somewhere further into the future.
Wait, what do you mean? So there won't be any golem?
Not for now.
What about all the niter? The life essence?
I admitted to myself it's maybe too much to take on, and I decided to go back to my roots.
So the search for saltpeter was for nothing?
Not at all. The saltpeter will help us create primordial matter. The origin. Chaos. Materia prima.
God. Here we go again.
As alchemical scholars, we actually have only one task before us. To penetrate the diaphanum and find out where it gets its disposition
What are we penetrating?
and power from. Only then will we understand the nature of the shadows.
Eh?
I'll explain it to you.
Oh, no. Here we go. Sit down, boys.
Tell me then. What's the next task then, Krazel?
From behind the closed gates of Trotsky come quiet whispers, carried by the wind, all the way here to me in the mill. Do you hear it too?
No. Reckon my ears aren't that good.
Scribe Erezim received a trunk from Prague, and in that trunk was...
The document of Hermes Trismegistos?
No, a book. And from an author more venerable than Hermes. It's thin, with a sand-colored cover, embossed. Ordinary at first glance, but the treasure's inside. You might say it's kind of an alchemical cookbook.
So I'm gonna have to pick some locks again, eh? And in the castle, no less. I'd like to know how I'm supposed to get in there. Trotsky is shut tight.
For some. The gates of Trotsky may appear to be closed to us, mere mortals. But why try to force your way in when there's a person they'll invite in themselves?
What person?
Hold on, we'll get to that. We've got the Samine wedding coming up. I can't wait to try out my new potion against drunkenness there. What about you? You still need to get there?
Certainly. It's why I decided to work for you. Or have you forgotten? I hope your promise still stands.
Of course it does. What do you take me for? Start by quickly finding some decent clothes. Ad charisma tuendum. You look like a vagabond in what you're wearing now. St. Paul wouldn't be pleased with you.
So you'll really get me into that wedding? Am I dreaming?
No, you're not. But before you start celebrating, we won't be going by ourselves. We'll have company. Or, to be more exact, the two of us will be accompanying a certain person. Me as a friend and host, and you as a bodyguard, loyal servant. Call it what you will.
It'll be some female, right?
Correct. But not just any female. A true lady will come to the wedding with us. Radiant as the morning star, refined as pure gold. All will be stunned by her beauty. And she'll be our lockpick that will find the weak spot in the gate to Trotsky. All it'll take is a little push. And clunk. The lock will open, and the book will be mine.
What weak spot?
The castle's weak spot is Chamberlain Ulrich, because he himself has a weakness for women. Of all the single damsels at the wedding, ours will be the most charming and irresistible for him. Noble or not, he's a mortal man, and he'll start to think with his male member. We will watch as he becomes feverish with lust. Soon, he'll be begging to take our companion to Trotsky. He'll pretend his motives are pure, so she'll be more comfortable. And when the Chamberlain becomes insistent, you, as her personal bodyguard, will accept his offer. Naturally, he'll say you won't leave her side so you can defend her honor. Once in Trotsky, Ulrich will do everything to get you to leave him alone with her. And that will be your chance.
I can hardly believe that you, of all people, would come up with such a straightforward plan.
Well, it's not all that straightforward. I admit there's a certain element here that makes everything more complicated.
Of course.
First, we have to find our gracious lady.
What? Yeah, nope, that's exactly it.
What?
Look, she doesn't have to be a lady per se. We just need a wench with a pretty face. We'll get her a nice dress, some perfume. She doesn't even have to speak. We'll do the talking.
Could Bonnie do it?
She could. The only hitch is everyone and his dog knows her face. Nobody with any sense would let her into the Sameen wedding.
Yeah, the bathhouse girl with the big old
So some
boobies.
bathhouse wench would do.
Aye, that should work. You can find lots of capable girls at the Zhelyaoff baths, including some who aren't so well known. It's true, Dorothy can be a bit unpleasant, but you'll be giving her an offer she can't refuse.
Dorothy owns the bathhouse?
Aye, next to the alehouse there. You'll tell her I'm offering enough groschen to buy 2 cows or a small cottage. That should soften her up.
All right, I'll take care of it.
Excellent. You're a talented, likable youngster, like Knight Roland of yore. I have complete faith in you. And don't forget, we're going to need to dress the girl up and make her smell nice so she comes across like a real lady. So, stop off at Troskowitz as well and get her a nice brocade dress and some long-lasting perfume. Mintha would be ideal.
Where can I find the dress?
Where do you think? The butcher's? Go and see the tailor. Martashek has just the thing in his shop. A beautiful red dress made of Tyrolean brocade.
Why that dress exactly?
Because red is the color of love and passion. And rich Tyrolean brocade is just begging to be touched. Ulrich won't know where to look. The dress is likely to be pretty expensive. But that's no
Oh, you
obstacle
can steal
for
it.
you.
Yeah.
Right?
Where can I find the perfume?
Emmerich the apothecary might have something. They say he makes some perfume for his wife. Or ask Betty the innkeeper. She may be a god-awful battle axe, but a nice-smelling one. Or get hold of the recipe and make your own Mintha. As an alchemy apprentice, you should be able to manage.
All right, let's do it.
I'll be going then.
Once you've got everything ready for the wedding, we'll meet in front of the fortress gate.
Ooh, we
There,
about to go.
I'll let our lady in on some other details of our plan. But that won't be for your ears. Anyway, you'll be rehearsing your speech to Lord von Berghoff then, won't you?
I can't wait.
All right. So we need to go to Trotsky. Let's go here first. Get all that stuff, and then go get our big titty winch. I wonder if we could pick out the companion, because I got one in mind. Just to give you guys a hint, she was the one that gave me a very sensual and clean bath. She did a great job.